Hey everyone, so we are on our last day of the sneak peek, and I hope that you have gotten a lot of information in the last 2 days about what it really means to be a coach and kind of how you're going to work the business. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is how to get started. How is this all going to look if you are ready to join us now, or if you're ready to join us very soon? What steps do you need to take to get started? The first thing I want to say is just make sure that when you're ready that you get in touch with the coach who invited you to this sneak peek, because they can definitely help you get set up. Don't just go to the website and enroll as a coach. You want to make sure that you are linked and sponsored by the coach who invited you here, because that's how you're going to become a part of our team and be able to have access to all of our training, which I am going to talk about in just a minute here. But in terms of costs, you might be wondering, is it going to cost me anything? And it is going to cost a little bit, but it's not super expensive. So there are a couple of ways that you can get set up. The first most basic way is to pay a $40 fee, which is a startup fee, and that is going to basically get everything set up for you. You are going to have 3 websites from which you can have customers order from, and you're also going to have your administrative website where you are going to be able to run your whole business out of, what we call the Coach Online Office or the back office. So all of that is going to get set up for you. You are going to receive a bunch of stuff in the mail, materials to help you get started, and all of that is included for that $40 fee. Now, also real quick, once you do get enrolled, you are also going to have a $15.95 monthly fee. And this is for anybody, no matter which option you pick to enroll. You're going to have this fee, and basically what that is going to take care of is all of that website hosting, and it also takes care of all of the costs of running the business that you don't have to deal with. One of the great things is that Beachbody takes care of all of the customer service. If customers have questions, if people need to return something, they handle all of that. You are not responsible for warehousing any product or shipping any product. The credit card processing fees and money handling and all of that is done for you. The direct deposit fees to put your income directly into your bank account. All of the sales and marketing tools are provided for you, all of that material. So these are just a few things of what that monthly fee is covering. Now, before we get into the second enrollment option, I want to talk really quick about military. So if you are active duty military, if your spouse is active duty military, or if you are a veteran, which includes the National Guard, our company supports the military and supports veterans, and to thank you for your service to this country and your family's service, we will, if you qualify if you are any of those things, the company will waive all of your fees for you. So you will not have to pay that monthly fee. You will still get the 25% discount on all of your own stuff, and you'll still obviously earn any money that you make, but you won't have any business fees at all. So that is just something to be aware of if you are military, or you are the spouse of an active duty military, or you're a veteran. Make sure you get with your coach, because you can fill out a form and have that fee, the monthly fee, waived for you. Now, the second enrollment option, which I wanted to cover really quick, is to enroll with a challenge pack. I may have mentioned a challenge pack before briefly in the videos, but basically what a challenge pack is a bundle. It's typically a workout program and a month of Shakeology, although there are a few other bundles, but it's a very discounted bundle. And if you order a challenge pack, when you get set up as a coach or within your first 30 days, that business fee will be waived. So if you do the challenge pack order right when you enroll, you don't have to pay that $40 fee at all. And if you do enroll with the $40 fee and then decide within your first 30 days that you would like a challenge pack, you can call Coach Relations and they will get the challenge pack ordered up for you and process that refund for your $40. So part of the reason why this is such a great option is that it is going to give you firsthand experience with the products. One of our vital behaviors is being a product of the product. You know, if you're not drinking Shakeology or using some of the other nutritional supplements or doing a workout, it's going to be pretty hard to convince people that this is going to get them results if you aren't showing them the results that they're going to get. So we give coaches a one-time option of purchasing one of these bundles for the super discounted challenge pack rate, and you will have your workout program that you can start, you know, having your workout transformation with, and you will have some kind of nutritional product, whether it's the performance supplements or Shakeology. And my recommendation is, even if you don't want to drink them yourselves, which I highly recommend, just so at least trying it so that you can give people some feedback on what it tastes like and how you felt when you were drinking it. But let's say that you can't afford you know, all of the Shakeology on your own right now. I recommend ordering a challenge pack with the packets, and that way you can either sell or give the packets to potential customers as samples so that they can try it as well. So that's just an idea of what to do if you're not 100% sure that you want to drink it all the time yourself, or can't afford that right now. So that is why the challenge pack is such a great option, because number one, you're getting a huge discount, even deeper than what your normal coach discount is on the products. And you're going to have these products so that you can start your business and be a product of the product right away. And you also don't have to pay that initial fee. So that I always like to save money. That's just me. So that's basically going to be how you're going to get signed up. But now let's talk a little bit about, so let's say you do get signed up as a coach. Sorry for the company I have here for this video. So let's say you do get signed up as a coach and you're all ready to go. You're not just going to be dumped by yourself and left on your own and not know what to do, because it can be overwhelming at first. You know, you may have never, or most people have never done anything like this before, so you might not know how to get started. And I just want to assure you that when you join our team, you are going to be taken care of. We have a website specifically for our team that is dedicated just for us, that I designed and built, and it houses all of our training. So you are basically going to, your coach will get you set up with some welcome emails. Those emails will give you step-by-step of how to get on the website and log in, how to get started with that training, how to find our team group on Facebook if you're on Facebook, so you can stay connected with us and have a place to ask questions. The training website is really well set up. It's going to walk you through step by step of what you need to do before you start your training, and then of how to go through the training, and the training is really well laid out. So you will be walked every step of the way through that process so that you can start building your business as soon as you sign up. Or if you just want the discount, it's always good to have a little bit of information, you know, like the emails and some stuff on the training site will tell you, you know, how to log into your Coach Online office so that you can look at your own personal orders and, you know, change your Shakeology flavor, things like that. So you're going to be set up with some great information right off the bat. Now you might be wondering, I talked about challenge groups. do not worry. You will be running your first challenge group or two, or however many you need to feel comfortable with your upline coach, or you can always join mine or Tova's challenge groups. We're always open to having anyone on the team join us, whether we are your sponsor or whether somebody else is your sponsor. We really feel that it's important to build all of our businesses as a team and together, and make sure that people feel comfortable with the process of coaching, and they're not just left hanging on their own. Now, one other thing that you're going to have right away, ideally set up within the first week of signing up, but it could be a little bit later if your schedule doesn't allow, is what we call a getting started right call. And this is going to be most likely with the coach that is sponsoring you, but sometimes you'll have an upline, so probably Tova or I, or Jen Dacre, one of the diamond coaches in our team, might be on as well, depending on how recently your coach enrolled, and how comfortable they are with holding those calls. So it basically is just going to be a call to answer any questions that you have, help you set your goals, what your initial goals are, and set up a plan of how you're going to get to those. And again, even if you're just signing up for the discount, we will set up one of these calls with you, because most likely you have some fitness goals that you might need some help or want some support reaching, and some accountability. So we're still going to make sure that you have goals set, whether they're fitness or financial or business related or just workout and nutrition, that you have all the support you need. So that's going to be coming up pretty soon too, once you get set up. And then just to kind of close it out, I just want to make sure everybody understands that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You're not going to come into this business and make $1 million right away. It's not a scam. It's not a pyramid scheme. It's not something that you're just going to make tons of money and then crash and burn. It's something that you're going to have to work and build, and the more consistent you are with it and the more time you can put into it, the faster that's going to grow. Consistency is really, really key with this business. So if you sign up as a coach, I'd like you to try to make a commitment to yourself to be here a year from now, because often your first year in the business, you're really just trying to get a grasp on everything. And this isn't to say that you won't have wonderful success in your first year, but sometimes things don't happen as quickly as people had assumed that they would. You might come right out of the gate and have a ton of success, but if you don't, that's okay. There are lots of coaches, of even top coaches, where it takes them a little while to get that momentum built and to get a feel for things, to figure out how they're going to run their business, and that's okay. But it's not going to work out if you don't stick with it. So just commit to sticking with it. Stick with it for a year and see where you are. A house is nothing without a foundation, and that first year is really going to be your building time. You're going to be building that foundation for your business. So I am so excited to have you join us, hopefully. If you have any questions on anything, this group is here for you to ask them. We will keep the group open and be available to answer any questions for you over the next few days. And obviously, you can also private message the coach that invited you to this with any further questions. So I'm so excited to get to work with you, and hope to be seeing you on our team soon. Thanks, everyone.